Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Tiffany, and welcome to the Tiffany Club, where we are rediscovering some of the greatest classic films throughout history. Today, we are finishing our Wild Wild Westerns in August series with the quintessential spaghetti western, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Before we get started, I would like to shout out my Gold and Oscar patrons. Thank you all so much for becoming a VIP Tiffany Club member and supporting the channel. If you want to get your hands on the full monthly schedule, have early access to our videos, and have access to our Movies with Mia live streams, then I highly suggest that you check out that Patreon link in the description box below. If you are not quite interested in becoming a patron, however you still want to support the channel, why not give a super thanks? Giving a super thanks is super easy. Click on the heart icon titled Thanks, which is located right above the subscribe button. Choose the amount you would like to donate for a one-time donation. Add your debit, credit, or PayPal information, and then hit buy. If that is something that you're interested in, then I highly encourage you to give a super thanks. And thank you, it is greatly appreciated. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was released in 1966, directed by Sergio Leone, starring Clint Eastwood, Eli Wallach, and Lee Van Cleef. Alright, on to a quick synopsis of the film. It says, 3 men seek hidden loot during the Civil War. I am excited to watch this film. So at this point, we are going to get into some historical background. For those of you who want to jump right onto the film reaction, go for it. But for those of you who want to stay, we're going to get right into it. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is the third collaboration between writer/director Sergio Leone and Clint Eastwood. After noticing the wild success of Leone's first 2 films, A Fistful of Dollars and A Few Dollars More, American film executives were very eager to bring his films to the States. So, a $900,000 deal was struck between Leone, writer Luciano Vincenzoni, and Alberto Grimaldi, the producer, and 2 United Film Artists executives, Arthur Krim and Arnold Picker, in order to distribute the film in America. So at this point, there were no plans for a third film, but when asked what they had planned next, Vincenzoni had given an impromptu pitch about a film that would eventually become The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Picker and Krim were so impressed with this pitch that they decided to fund the film. So once the ball was rolling, Leone wanted to incorporate a certain level of historical accuracy into this film. In order to do that, he traveled to America and used some of the documents in the Library of Congress regarding the Civil War. Now, while not everything in this film is completely historically accurate, he still wanted to add as much historical accuracy as he could, just for the authenticity of the film. Clint Eastwood, who at the time was still up and coming, was asked to reprise his role from the previous 2 films that he had done with Leone. Initially, Eastwood agreed to reprise his role. However, due to some casting complications, he was a bit reluctant to come back on to the third film. One way around this conflict was that they ended up offering him a $250,000 salary, which was actually more than the entire budget of A Fistful of Dollars, and 10% of the film's proceeds once it hit the American box office. Okay, on to some interesting facts. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was filmed mostly in parts of Italy and in Spain. Eli Wallach had accepted the role of Tuco after watching just a few minutes of the first 2 films. Ironically, it was also Eli Wallach who had the toughest and most dangerous time on set. He had endured stunt complications such as accidentally being dragged by a spooked horse, almost drinking a can of acid, and being mere inches away from decapitation. It's pretty crazy stuff. Critics were not impressed with the film. They had a lot of negative things to say about it, mostly about the length and the style of the film. But as always, the film gained favor with audiences over the years, and this film has since been revered as the quintessential spaghetti western. With that being said, I am so excited to get into this film, but before we do, y'all already know the deal. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification to stay in the loop. Alright everyone, it is time to grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and let us get in to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Oh, I'm so excited to watch this one, guys. I feel like even if you have never seen this film before, you at least know like the theme song. Like every single spoof of a Western has used this theme song. So even if you haven't seen the film, you at least know the song. Already feeling the tension. Already feeling it. And someone threw Why does he have a chicken bone? What is going on? Oh, this is so exciting. I think this is such a stylistic film already, and I'm already in love with it. I think the scene, the shots in this film are so aesthetically pleasing, especially with that Technicolor. I love the music. Wow, it's so beautiful. That Spanish guitar. Oh my god, they're sleeping clean. Why do I think that he's so handsome? He just like popped up out of nowhere this month, and I'm like completely fangirling over him. What is wrong with me? Look at the stash. He's just working the stash. I do like the fact that they're showing these scenes in nonverbals versus in dialogue. Maybe they know each other. I'm so confused, but I love it. Either way, their eye contact is just like solid, because it's like you get the feeling that he might be a bad guy, but maybe tensions are just really like maybe it's just really tense, and they know each other. I don't know.
Tell Baker that I told him all that I know already. What does he pay you for murdering me?
$500. The name?
Bill Carson.
So this bounty hunter, not knowing this man at all, comes into his house, eats his food. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of like bold, which is something that we've seen a lot during this month, is just boldness of these characters. Like no regard, just complete shamelessness. I absolutely love it.
1,000.
It's a tidy sum. I always see the job through.
Oh my god, the ruthlessness of this man. He didn't even stand a chance. That man came there to kill him.
The name Jackson's hiding under is Bill Carson.
What's wrong with him?
Gave me 1,000.
Angel Eyes!
Angel Eyes, that's his name. He is ruthless. Don't ask him to do something, because he will definitely do it. So if you want something done, you talk to Angel Eyes. Definitely the bad. So now we know he will do anything to get, the job done.
You know you've got a face worth $2,000?
Nope. You're not fast enough, bosses. I absolutely love Clint Eastwood. Oh my goodness. He's such a badass, okay? We gotta say it. We all know it. That's all what we're thinking.
How much are you worth now?
$2,000.
Did he just put... Ew.
Hijo de puta que te parió!
Oh, he's like, I'll take you in myself. You can't trust anybody in this movie.
You recognize this man?
Roll it up! Roll it up! I'll give you a good idea where you can put it. Hey, everybody look! He's giving him the filthy money!
Oh my god, I love Eli Wallach's character. I love Tuco.
The condemned is found guilty of the crimes of murder. May God have mercy on his soul. Proceed.
Oh, there is that extreme zoom in of the late 60s. He has done a lot of crimes in his time, man. Ooh. Oh my god, he's going so fast. Wait a second. Why would he turn him in then just to set him free? I bet it was because of the money. It was probably because of the reward money. Oh, it was for the money.
Know how much you're worth now?
No, how much?
$3,000.
Oh, so they're running like a scam. So this man is like turning Tuco in just to release him, and then the reward becomes higher. That makes sense. Okay.
The condemned standing before us, found guilty by the court of the following crimes: assaulting a justice of the peace, statutory rape of a minor of the
Oh
black
man. I feel like, and every single time he gets caught, the crimes get progressively worse. So I don't know if that's like something he actually did, or if it's like tacking on to like the legend of Tuco. Maybe it really is stuff that he did. If so, he's a really bad criminal.
Proceed.
It's like, hurry up. Oh my god, he was... He was hanging for a second. Oh my gosh, that's scary.
I mean, our partnership is untied. I'll keep the money and you can have the rope. Adios.
Oh my god, he's cheating him out of the scam. Wow, I really feel like you cannot, like these characters cannot trust anyone in this film. Like everyone is neither good nor bad. I really like that. There's no concrete good or concrete bad, which is ironic because it's obvious it's called Good, Bad, Ugly, right?
Such ingratitude after all the times I've saved your life.
And he's the good. But is he really good, you know?
I'm very sorry, but the store's closing.
Revolver.
Poor shopkeeper. He was like literally closing up shop and Tuco just comes in, storms in. Poor shopkeeper. Oh, he's like assembling a gun. Like his own personal gun. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, poor shopkeeper. He seems so like such a sweet older man.
How much? $20? $50?
Did he just up the price?
$200. It's all I've got.
Oh, he's robbing him. Oh, I thought he was like negotiating the price of the gun. I'm like, you know you're going up in the price, right? That's not helping your cause.
Where's the owner of that horse? Upstairs. Upstairs in room 4, senor.
Everything about this film so far I just love. The camera movements and the way, the editing, like it's just so aesthetically pleasing, but also it's very artistic. Oh, got him! Yep, he is quick with his gun.
You ever see this before, my friend?
Can't trust anybody.
Throw it over the roof beam. It's got to hold the weight of a pig.
He's like doing this so nonchalantly, like really? Like, are we really doing this?
I don't shoot the rope. I shoot the legs off the stool.
What are the odds? What are the odds that a cannon goes off right as he's about to shoot the legs of the stool? He's gone. Just like that. I love the grittiness of this film. It does definitely feel like a more modern Western. I really love that.
Have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Bill Carson?
I really doubt that any of them are still alive. Batterville. It's one of those Yankee prison camps.
So Angel Eyes is hunting for Bill Carson. Tuco is hunting for Good. Oh, it's fresh, meaning he was just there. Okay, that was kind of a sick scene. I'm not gonna lie.
Guilty of the following crime.
Back to his old ways. He's like, "Can I help you?" Oh man, could you imagine having that agreement with someone? Like, hey, I'm gonna turn myself in. I'm gonna be at the noose, all right? And then you're gonna shoot me down, you know, when it's time. And then the plan falls through right as they're about to like kick the horse. That would suck. I love how this whole thing with like the fact that Tuco is always pulling his gun on Good and like always trying to kill him, and Good's face is literally just stone-faced. He like looks at him like, did you really just do that?
Where are we going?
100 miles. That's a nice walk. And if you won't manage it, you'll die. Very slowly, old friend.
His face does not change. He's like not afraid. He's not scared. Nothing. He's just doing such a fantastic job with this character. Oh my goodness. That was such a jacked up thing to do. I wonder why though. I wonder why he's letting Tuco do this to him. Because I mean, we saw he knows how to use a gun. He knows how to like protect himself. So there must be some reason as to why he's letting Tuco do this. You're not told who the good guy and who the bad guy is. You kind of make that decision on your own. And I like that about this film.
And so, Blondie, it's goodbye.
Somebody's coming. Man, he does not look good. It's like his saving grace. But who's in the carriage is the question. Oh my god, they're all dead. And so random. They're literally in the middle of the desert. Like, who is out here in the middle of nowhere at this time?
My name is Bill Carson now. It's Carson.
That's Bill Carson?
I hit the gold cemetery on Saturday.
So that's probably why Angel Eyes is looking for Bill Carson, because whoever hired Angel Eyes is probably wanted to get his hands on that gold. But then, you know, Angel Eyes ended up killing him. So, I don't know. This is kind of interesting.
Saddle Cemetery, okay. But it must have a name or a number on it. Don't die, I'll get you water. Get away from there!
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's good. Poor guy. Did he tell? He told you. He told him something.
I'll kill you. If you do that, you'll always be poor. What did he tell you? Name.
Okay, so Bill told Good the name on the grave where the treasure is hidden. So now Good has something that Tuco needs. So now Tuco can't kill Good. Ooh! This is good.
Don't die, Bloody.
Now you don't want
Don't
to
die. I'm your friend. Please
now
don't
he's
die.
your
Please.
friend. What?
I'm your friend.
Literally, as soon as he has something to give Tuco, now Tuco's all like, "We're best friends. Don't die. Here's water. Whatever, Tuco."
Father, did he ask for me? Did he speak about anything, Father?
Oh, no, he hasn't spoken as yet. He should regain his strength in a very short time.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. You don't know how much this boy's life means to me.
Man, he is really like the actor of the century, Tuco here, pretending like he cares so much about Good.
Tell me.
It's like, I'm not going to tell you anything. I feel like Eli Wallach really disappears in this character. Like, he really is doing such a good job as Tuco.
All right, you dirty skunk. Get your ass off the bed.
Tuco, Father Ramirez is back.
Oh, yeah. This is something I have to look into. It'll only take a minute. Get moving.
So now they're kind of like unlikely allies. Like they're not quite friends, but they need each other to find this gold.
Hey, Pablo?
So he must know him of
I was
some...
just passing by here. I said to myself, I wonder if my brother remembers his brother.
Oh, that's his brother! I thought he said he was all alone in the world.
What about our parents?
Our mother has been dead a long time now. Our father died only a few days ago. He asked for you to be there, but there was only me.
Oh, man. Man, so his father and mother has passed.
You became a priest because you were too much of a coward to do what I do.
Wow, there's that character depth that I've been waiting for, and here it is. We get to see a layer of Tuco's where he's not just this two-dimensional bandit, like bad guy. He has some history. He cherished his family at one point, but something got in the way of that, you know? So I really like that we get to see that aspect of Tuco's character.
Tuco,
You can tell that his brother still cares about him. I mean, it's his brother.
please forgive me, brother.
And this Spanish guitar. Oh my god, can we talk about the music in this film? Oh my goodness. It's like you get the iconic theme song, right, that everyone knows, but then you get this more tender melody, and it's with that beautiful Spanish guitar. And it's just like, oh, this music is just so beautiful in this film.
The troops coming.
Hurrah for the Confederacy!
Oh my god, why does he look scary? Oh my god, they're blue! Oh no! And Tuco is screaming like, go Confederacy! And they're all blue soldiers. They are all Union soldiers. So they just gave themselves up.
Forward!
Oh, now they're at a POW camp. Freaking Tuco. He doesn't think sometimes. The use of the Technicolor in this film and how it kind of complements, or how the lighting complements the colors in this film. It's like really accenting these colors and really making them pop.
Sam Richmond! Present. Bill Carson!
Oh my god, how did Angel Eyes get there? Oh my god.
Isn't that Angel Eyes? You better be Bill Carson.
Bill Carson!
That's me.
So, okay. So then what happened to the real Bill Carson? I thought that it was Angel Eyes that did that to them in the wagon. But something else must have happened to them. Oh my god, this is insane. It's like mistaken identity.
Bring me Carson. Right. Come on in, Tuco. Don't be bashful. There's no formalities here.
Oh, he knows him. But I wonder how they know each other.
Why are you going under the name of Bill Carson now?
Not wise to use your own name. I bet they don't call you Angel Eyes.
Ooh. I don't trust Angel Eyes, bro. He doesn't feel like a good guy. And then Tuco is a bandit, but he doesn't feel like completely like a bad guy either. And then Good/Blondie is neither good nor bad. Like, they're all shady somehow. So I'm like, I don't know who's good, I don't know who's bad, but I definitely don't trust Angel Eyes.
Like a little music with your meal, Tuco? It's Bill Carson's tobacco.
Wow, that was sneaky. I told you. I don't trust Angel Eyes. Oh my gosh. Again, we have this music it's just very mellow. It's a mellow song, but against that, we're getting this scene of Tuco literally getting his butt kicked by this soldier. So I wonder if that's another trope in some of these older these 60s films.
Was Carson dead or alive when you found him? When did he tell you about the money?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I love the grittiness of this film. I don't want you guys to think that I'm into violence and death. I just think it's cool to see this is still technically in the classic era, but it has the grittiness of a film, like a more modern film, you know? It's cool to see as a lover of film.
You can sure consider yourself much luckier than your pal. Wallace will punch your friend as long as the song goes.
Oh, so this is his thing, this is what he does. Oh man, this is so cool! International filmmakers are eons ahead of some of the filmmakers in America. I don't know what they were doing in Europe, but they knew where cinema was going, okay? They were the pioneers of this stuff. And oh my god, this is genuine, real, what would happen during an interrogation scene. Now we're getting the grittiness of it.
Saddle Cemetery.
Which grave?
Blondie. He knows.
My god, he's so bad. And I'm not for the bad guy, but I'm for Lee Van Cleef.
Put those clothes on. We're going for a ride.
Where?
To find $200,000.
He's doing this face that has been on his face the entire movie. He's just where? I look so stupid trying to do it.
Where's the rebel going? To hell with a rope around his neck.
Friend, if I ever get you down, you're gonna need a lot of help to get up again.
I low-key want Tuco to kick that guard's ass. Because screw him.
You're a lot luckier than that one there. You get some grub, a rope, and you're all finished. And there isn't any partner this time to shoot you down.
Seeing the style, the Western style, Western film style, through the eyes of someone who's not from America is kind of a treasure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect number. I got 6 more bullets in my gun.
He's such a badass. I don't think you can watch this film and not say badass. This entire film is badass. Dude, yeah. Dang, those chains are on there. You're not gonna break it with your hands, bro. There's no way. Oh, I know exactly what he's thinking. Not a good idea, bro. Oh my god. Look how close his head is to those train tracks. Oh my god, this is not safe. Oh my god. That's the scene. That's the scene I talked about in the beginning when he almost got decapitated because Leone wanted him to do his own stunt for this because he really wanted like the character's face to be seen. Had he have lifted his head just a few inches, his head would have been just cut clean off, making him carry his own coffin. Oh, it's a firing squad. For this film, I can see why the critics reacted negatively to it because they were coming out of like the clean cut 50s where everything was rose colored and sugar coated and less so in action and grittiness. Oh, there's Tuco. Are they in the same town? No, they're not. They are in the same town. How did that happen? So something must be going down. Something must be about to go down in this town. Because they're not going to put the two characters together like that randomly if something wasn't about to go down. Ooh, don't use someone else's bathwater. Don't do it. That's gross. He's about to use somebody else's bathwater. Oh my goodness. One thing I've learned is you never take a bath or use the restroom in an action film. It leaves you way too exposed and way too vulnerable. Well, this is awkward.
I've been looking for you for 8 months.
Ooh!
When you have to shoot, don't talk.
Wonderful line. Wonderful line. The dialogue in this is not too complicated. It's simple, but it also has that very rugged, witty, like, feel to it that all the Westerns we've seen this month have. And I just love it so much.
Were you gonna die alone?
They're reunited. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I'm happy about that. I don't know. Ooh! Got him! I loved the hat falling too. I think that was a nice touch. I think when I originally had heard the term spaghetti western, I had a very different idea of what it was. And it's like way better than I had ever expected a spaghetti western to be. Here's the genius of Leone, okay? Here it is. To put this standoff that's already intense right smack in the middle of a Civil War battle. Like, it's just so genius in my opinion. Oh, and they're gone now. Where did they go? Got him. Right there. Boom. I like how these characters have kind of come together. They're like unlikely alliances, and now we kind of get the feeling that they might be, you know, acquainted with each other again, not quite trusting of each other, but their character dynamic is very circular. Like it's in a cycle, and I really like that.
Angel Eyes is mine, huh?
All right.
He's not there. You think Angel Eyes is gonna be there? Like, he literally heard you guys coming. I don't feel like Angel Eyes is that stupid. That's not him.
There should be a bridge across that river.
No.
We want to enlist, General.
You gotta take a test to prove it.
Some of the dubbed over voices do not match, like, the faces of the actors. Like, you can tell that they're two different people just by way of the voice.
You've got a career. At the least, I'd say you'll make Colonel.
Really?
Sure.
His teeth are like perfectly straight. Who is this man playing this captain?
Stupid, useless bridge. The headquarters has declared we must take that ridiculous fly speck. Both sides want the bridge intact.
I literally don't even know what's going on in this scene. I'm just mesmerized by this man playing this captain. Why is he so attractive? I have no idea what's going on.
I've done it. I've blown it up.
Boom. Why not really blow it up, Captain?
I've been dreaming about it. But what I like is the guts.
That general is super nonchalant about the fact that these two random drifters just came into their area. I don't know. He's very laid back about it.
Companies, report!
They're about to launch a counterattack. God. This scene reminds me of some of the scenes in Gone with the Wind, where like you had thousands of extras and you're all trying to direct them. This day of shooting must have been so stressful to like get everyone coordinated and to make sure everyone was in shot and ready to get it like perfect. I love that shot. Wow. And I kind of liked that it wasn't really a perfect shot. It was like, they were really trying to get it. I don't know. I think it worked for that situation.
The money's on the other side of the river.
Oh, that sucks.
What would happen if somebody were to blow up that bridge?
That's a great idea. Just Clint Eastwood is everything. That's all we need to know. That's all we care about.
Hurry, a stretcher.
Is that the captain?
Easy now.
Oh, the gorgeous captain with the beautiful straight teeth. He's been wounded. Like, you think to yourself, all this carnage, all of this death, this war going on around them, and all they care about is this freaking money in this random grave. It's just like, I guess it speaks to the morals and the motives of the characters.
The name of the cemetery is Sad Hill. Now it's your turn.
The name on the grave is Arch Stanton.
Oh my god. Wow, they just trusted each other enough to tell each other their half of the secret. So now they don't need each other. Now they can venture off alone. So we'll see how this changes their relationship.
Arch Stanton. Are you sure?
Yeah, sure, I'm sure.
And also the way that he lit that dynamite, just so suave. I love Clint Eastwood. And boom goes the dynamite, baby. That's all he wanted to see, was that bridge blown up. Beautiful. At least he got to see that before he passed. Why is Tuco just out with his entire backside to the danger? Tuco! He fell asleep that way. How? Everyone fled. And I haven't talked about this yet, but the set design throughout this entire film is actually my favorite set design of this month. For the most part, Leone is paying so much attention to detail. Every little thing in this set design is like really, really detailed. And I know there are some things that are not historically accurate, technicalities, but for the most part, I mean, it is stunning. I read that Clint Eastwood actually despised cigars. So I could only imagine what it felt like having to shoot this entire film with a cigar in his mouth. Oh, and of course he's just gorgeous. Why is this soldier like... He took his hat off, and this soldier is like just the most gorgeous human being I've ever seen in my life. With these like green eyes and like light brown hair and olive skin. What even is this? Oh, poor guy. He's like hurting. He's showing him compassion. Get him some help. Get him to safety. And then give him a freaking modeling contract because he's gorgeous. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. Oh, he passed. Man. At least he was shown compassion in his last moments of life. He literally took off the hat and the guy was like, why? Why did I love that scene so much? Oh, Tuco. Oh my god, that is like an iconic scene! Tuco. No, Tuco, that was a bad idea, bro. The fact that he used his cigar to freaking light a cannon, like, it doesn't get any cooler than that, guys. He's like, try again. Oh my god, they're at the cemetery. And this song. Dude, oh my god, they used this song for those commercials. That is insane. You see, this score is so ingrained into pop culture. Wow. This movie is iconic. An absolute icon. I love it, this score, it's so victorious in this moment. But I feel like Goldie lied to him. Not Goldie, Blondie. I said Goldie. Goldie Hawn? No. I wonder if Blondie lied to him. Whew, this is so fast. I love this spinning effect. Wow. Found it. The fact that the camera was going so fast, like, that was so cool.
It'll be a lot easier with that.
There's Angel Eyes. Woo! We got the final standoff.
If you shoot me, you won't see a cent of that money. Because there's nothing in there. You thought I'd trust you?
I feel like he's playing them. I feel like there is, like, Bill Carson never told him the name. Either that or there was no treasure to begin with.
I'll write the name on the bottom of this stone.
I'm so excited to see the finale of this. Oh my god, this music is so beautiful. And yet so intense. It is the final standoff, the finale. They're all ready to draw their gun at a moment's notice. The only one who hasn't shown any sort of emotion or ties to this situation is Good/Blondie. He has not shown any emotion or ties. So I feel like he's going to be the one that comes out of this alive. Here comes the fast edits, the quick edits, it's coming. Oh, got it. Oh, and down he goes. How symbolic that they had him fall into a grave. One more time for good measure. And then that one was just showing off. Come on, you're just showing off at that point.
There's no name on it.
There's no name here either. You see, that's what Bill Carson told me. It was the grave marked unknown, right beside Arch Stanton.
Wow. And also how symbolic, okay? Here's this full circle. This entire trilogy went on to be known The Man with No Name. And the fact that all of this whole entire film is revolved around this treasure in a grave that has no name on it. That's really, like, deep, if you think about it.
Blondie, it's all ours, Blondie.
Oh my god, that is literally $200,000, legit. It's like real money. I thought it was a joke. Wait, what?
I want you to stand up there and put your head in that noose.
Oh no. I did not see this coming. I thought they were going to split it halfway and go their separate ways.
Seems just like old times. 4 for you, 4 for me.
How is he going to get out of that? Oh my god, I don't want him to die, but I don't know, because he is a criminal. There's that feeling again. I don't know how to feel. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I feel like he's not going to make it. Don't call for Blondie. He's not coming back. Just quiet and try and get yourself out of it. The bad and the good. Oh! He had us all on the edge of our seats. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want him to die. He can't leave him there. There is so much to talk about. Just like, wow. The style of that film, I felt like, in a way, it was so wonderful to see the Western style done from someone who is not originally from America, because it just, I don't know, it feels like they really saw this genre, like Leone really saw this genre and was inspired by it to make this Western styled film, and it was so good. It did not feel like 2 hours and 58 minutes. That did not feel that long. So, which means that every single aspect of this film had something going on to keep the audience engaged. Like, at no point did I feel like it was lagging, or did I feel like it was unnecessary or too lengthy. Definitely a 10 for me. What a way to end our Wild Wild Westerns in August series. Thank you all so much for watching it with me. Alright everybody, that does it for this video. As always, if you liked it as much as I did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification to stay in the loop. Alright, so that concludes our Wild Wild Westerns in August series. This has been such a fantastic month, you know, diving into some of these westerns, seeing what everyone has been saying about them. Thank you to all of you who watched the series. It has been so much fun. With that being said, I'm very excited to dive into next month's series, and some of you may already know it. So in the month of September, we are going to be diving into the mysterious and suspenseful world of Alfred Hitchcock. This has been like 7 months in the making. Everyone has been asking for it and it is finally here. I'm so excited. The first Hitchcock film that we are going to be watching is the romantic psychodrama Rebecca. I'm so excited to watch Rebecca, honestly because of Laurence Olivier. If you haven't seen Rebecca, then I highly suggest that you check it out either in its entirety or just check a quick synopsis of it online, then come back with all of your movie facts and your movie insights, and we are going to talk about it in the comment box below. If you have a recommendation of any films, please check out that recommendation form. It is in the description box below. Everyone, please stay safe and healthy out there, and I will see all of you in the next video. I just wanted to come on here really quick and tell you guys that we just hit 2,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. I never thought that we would get to this point, and yet here we are. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed to the channel, and thank you to those who view the channel. This has been such an amazing ride, and I just want to take a second to really truly thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. This could not have been done without you guys. So thank you guys so much. Bye everyone.